Hello everyone. Now let us do revision exercise 8. This exercise is based on your Algebra 3. The first question is, we have to write the following as a single fraction. So let us discuss this first question A. X divided by 4 plus x divided by 5. Now if your denominators are different, then you have to make denominator same. For that, what you can do, you can find the LCM of denominator. So LCM of 4 and 5 is 20. So let us make denominator 20. So x divided by 4. If I multiply by 5, denominator become 20. And here x divided by 5. If I multiply and divide by 4, denominator become 20. So here it is 5x divided by 20. And here 4x divided by 4x divided by 20. Now, if your denominator is same, then you can simply add your numerator. So 5x plus 4x whole divided by 20. That is 9x divided by 20. Now this whole activity, okay, can also be replaced by one method. Like if I have to add a divided by b with c divided by d, so then what we do, we multiply this d with a and b with c, so it become ad plus bc, and then in denominator we multiply this b and d together. So this activity will also give you the same result. Okay, so it is nothing but it is the same process which we have done above, that is to make our denominator same. But by doing this, we can avoid two steps, that is this step and this step, and directly we can get this result. Okay, now let us do question B. Okay, 1 divided by 2x plus 2 divided by 3x. So I prefer to use both the methods. Okay, so here let us do this B question by that cross multiplication. I will say 1 divided by 2x plus 2 divided by 3x. So here what we do, we multiply 1 with 3x plus 2 with 2x, and this whole denominator is 2x times 3x. So your numerator become 3x plus 2 times 2 is what, 4x, whole divided by 2x into 3x is what, 6x square. So 4x plus 3x is what, 7x, divided by 6x square will give you 7 divided by 6x. So we can cancel 1x with 1x in the denominator. Now see, so till I have only two terms. Okay, this cross multiplication method is a good method. So for C, this x plus 2 will be multiplied by 3, and this x minus 4 is multiplied by 2, and in denominator 2 is multiplied by 3. So result is 3x plus 6 plus 2x minus 8 whole divided by 6. So 3x plus 2x is 5x, 6 minus 8 is minus 2 divided by 6. And last D, so better you pause the video and try. Now this question D, what we do, we multiply this 7 with x plus 3 minus 2 x minus 1 whole divided by x minus 1 times x plus 3. So this gives you 7x plus 21 minus 2x plus 2 whole divided by x multiplied by x is what, x square, x multiplied by 3 is 3x, minus 1 multiplied by x is minus x minus 3. So this is 7x minus 2x is 5x, and plus 21 plus 2 is what? Plus 23, whole divided by x square plus 2x minus 3. So this is your result for 7 divided by x minus 1 minus 2 divided by x plus 3. Now the second question, factorize x square minus 4. Now this kind of question already we have discussed in your algebra 2. So for A, it is x square minus 4. Now x square minus 4 is x square minus 2 square. So this can be written as x minus 2 into x plus 2. Second B part, we have to simplify 3x minus 6 divided by x square minus 4. Now denominator x square minus 4 can be written as x minus 2, x plus 2. And numerator, if I take 3 common, it is x minus 2. So I have x minus 2 as a factor in numerator and denominator. So they will cancel, and the result is 3 divided by x plus 2. Now next question, given s minus 3t, so s minus 3t is equals to rt. We have to write s in terms of r and t. So first question is very straightforward, simple. A, we have to express s, so s is equals to rt. Now minus 3t will move here, it become plus 3t. If you want, you can take t common, so it is r plus 3 times t. This is your s. Okay. Now B, we have to express r in terms of s and t. So r, so what we will do, we will write rt is equals to s minus 3t, and then we will divide both the sides by t. So you have r is equals to s minus 3t whole divided by t. Okay, you can keep your answer here, or you can split and say that it is s divided by t minus 3t divided by t. So this is s divided by t minus 3t divided by t. This tt will cancel, and you have minus 3. So your r is equals to s divided by t minus 3. Now the third question, you have to express t in terms of s and r, t. Okay, so first t should be on one side only. Okay, so here what we do, this minus 3t we will move on right side. So you have s is equal to 3t plus rt. Then t we can take common. So t, if we take common, it is 3 plus r in the bracket. Now both the sides I will divide by 3 plus r. So it is s divided by 3 plus r will give you t. So therefore answer is t is equals to s divided by 3 plus r, or we can say that r plus 3. So your t is equals to s divided by r plus 3. Question number 4. Given that x minus z is 5y, express z in terms of x and y. Okay, so we have to express z. So we will say that minus z. Okay, better move this minus z on right. Okay, so I will say that x minus 5y is equals to z. Okay, so this minus z moves on right, it becomes plus z, and 5y, which is plus on the right side, when it moved to the left, it become minus 5y. So therefore you have z is equals to x minus 5y. B, given that mk plus 3m equal to 11, express m in terms of k. So mk plus 3m is equals to 11. Let us take m common. So it is k plus 3 is equals to 11. Therefore m is equals to, we will divide by k plus 3. So it is 11 divided by k plus 3. So m is equals to 11 divided by k plus 3. C is for the formula t equal to c root z, express z in terms of t and c. So your C part is t is equals to c root z. We have to express z in terms of t and c. So root z, we can say that this is t divided by c, and therefore z is equals to, we will square both the sides, so it is t square divided by c square. Now question number 5, it is given that y is equals to k by x and that x is greater than 1, greater than or equal to 1 and less than or equal to 10. If the smallest possible value of y is 5, find the value of constant k. Okay, now what they are saying, if the smallest possible value of y is 5. So y, if I replace with 5, now it is said that smallest, now when y will be smallest? When x is maximum. So for a smallest value of y, your x be maximum and the maximum value of x is 10. So therefore 5 times 10 will be equal to k. So k is 5 times 10, 50. Then find the largest possible value of y. So y will be maximum. Now k is 50. Okay, so this is constant. Now find the largest possible value of y. So y will be largest when x is smallest. So we will say that the largest value of y, see this is for b and this is for a. So y is equals to 50 divided by a smallest value of x is 1. So your y is equal to 50 is the largest value. Now question number 6 is given that y is directly proportional to x square and that y is equals to 36. So first thing they have given that y is directly proportional to x square. So when y is directly proportional to x square, y divided by x square is some constant. Okay, let us replace it with k. Now when y is 36, x is 3, you have to find the value of y when x is equals to 2. Okay, so y is 36. So here you have 36 divided by x square, that is 3 square. This is equals to k. So when we say that this is equals to k, then we have for all different pairs of y and x, like y1 upon x1 square will be equal to y2 upon x2 square. So I will use this concept. When y is given 36, x is 3, this is going to be equal to the value of y which is unknown when x is 2, so 2 square. So this gives me the value of y is equals to 36 times 2 square is 4 divided by 3 square is 9. So 9 for the 36, 4 for the 16. So your y is equal to 16. Okay, for x is equals to 2. Okay, what you can do, instead of doing like this, you can first calculate the value of k and then you can find the value of y. That is also okay. This is your a part. Now b part, the value of x we have to find when y is 64. So again I will say that okay, 36 divided by 3 square is 9 will be equal to the value of y is 64 divided by value of x is unknown. So we will say that 36 times x will be equal to 64 times 9. Okay, here a very simple concept. If a by b equal to c by d, then we say that a times d is equals to b times c. So the value of x, now I have to find out the value of x. So value of x is 64 times 9 divided by 36. So we are dividing both the sides by 36. So 9 1 the 9, 9 4 the 36, and 64 upon 4 is, so 4 1 the 4, 4 6 the 24. So your x value is 16. This is your b part. x value is 16. Question number 7, find x given that, okay, now see this question. What is given? That 3 power x is equals to 81. So better what I will do, I will write this 81 in terms of 3 power. So you can see that 3 power 4 is 81. Okay, 3 if you multiply 4 times, you will get 81. Then you compare both the sides. So comparison will give you x is equals to 4. Similarly, this question, 7 power x is equals to 1. So as the left hand side is in terms of 7 power, this right hand side also I will write as 7 power. So this 1 can be written as 7 power 0, and therefore x we can say that is 0. So again a comparison. Now next question, two integers differ by 6. The sum of their reciprocal is 5 divided by 36. Find these numbers. Now two integers differ by 6. The sum of their reciprocal is 5 divided by 36. Find these numbers. Okay, so we can solve this problem as a linear equation into variable, or we can solve them as a equation with one variable only. Now let us see how we can do that. Now two integers differ by 6. So we can say that one integer is x and other integer is x plus 6. Now you can see the difference is 6. Now the second part is the sum of their reciprocal, that means 1 upon x plus 1 upon x plus 6. Sum of their reciprocal is given 5 divided by 36. So you can make an equation which involve only one variable. Okay, or else what you can do, you can consider two integers as x and y, and then you make one equation which is x plus y is equals to 6, and then other equation is 1 upon x plus 1 upon y is equals to 5 divided by 36. Okay, then here you will use the substitution method. After substitution, okay, you will have an expression which is something like this. Here difference is given, so not x plus y, x minus y is 6. So therefore x can be written as y plus 6, something what we did here. Okay, now this 1 is multiplied by x plus 6 and plus this 1 multiplied by x divided by x is multiplied by x plus 6 is equals to 5 divided by 36. So x plus 6 plus x gives you 2x plus 6, and your denominator x times x is x square, then x times 6 is plus 6x is equals to 5 divided by 36. Okay, so what we do, we will cross multiply over here. So 2x plus 6, we multiply this with 36, will be equal to 5 multiplied by x square plus 6x. So 2x multiplied by 36 is what? 72x, plus 6 multiplied by 36 is 6 times 6 is 36, 6 times 3 is 18, 18 plus 3 is 21, so 216 is equals to, here it is 5x square plus 5 times 6 is 30x. Okay, so here I will have one quadratic equation, 5x square. This 72 will move on the right side. So 30 minus 72 is 30 minus 72. It will give me 42 minus 42x. And then this 216 will also be minus 216 is equals to 0. So here we will solve this equation by using formula method. So I will simply say that x is equals to minus b, which is 42, plus or minus a square root of this minus 42 square minus 4 times 5 times minus 216 whole divided by 2 times 5. So the value of x which we get, so you can use your calculator. So one value of x we are getting as 12, and the other value of x we are getting as minus 18 divided by 5. So these values indicate that, okay, if we try to factorize, we can do that. But then factorization sometimes is little complicated. Better you can use the formula if calculator is allowed. Now, next question. List the integer values of x which satisfies this condition. Now, what is given? 2x minus 1 is less than 20 and 20 is less than 3x minus 5. Now, this inequality I will split and I will say that, okay, 2x minus 1 less than 20 and 20 is less than 3x minus 5. Then here I will add 1 both the sides. So I have 2x is less than 21 and here I will add 5 both the sides. So 25 is less than 3x. So this gives me x less than 10.5 or 21 divided by 2. And here I will divide by 3. So I will say that 25 divided by 3 is less than x. So that gives me x greater than 25 divided by 3 and less than 21 divided by 2. So this is the value of x. Now second, b part. So here in b part, 3x plus 1 is given greater than 5, less than 17. Okay, so when in equations you have x terms at 2 place or more than 2 place, then it is better that you split the inequality. But when your inequality include your x term at only one place, then in that case we can do this whole calculation together. Now let us see how we do that. First I will subtract 1 from all the terms. So here 5 minus 1 less than 3x plus 1 minus 1 is less than 17 minus 1. So I will get 4 less than 3x less than 16, and then I will divide by 3. Okay, so I will say that 4 divided by 3 is less than x is less than 16 divided by 3. Okay, so your sign of inequality, please make a note that if you are multiplying by some negative number, then you have to change the sign of inequality. Now the next question, given that t is equals to k root x plus 5, express x in terms of t and k. Okay, so t is given k times root of x plus 5. Now as x is in square root, the first thing we can do is we square both the sides. So we get t square is equals to k square, and here in bracket it is x plus 5. Then we can divide both the sides by k square. So it is t square divided by k square will be equal to, here it is x plus 5. Then we will subtract 5. So it is t square divided by k square minus 5 is equals to x. So that gives you x is equals to, now you can club also, t square minus 5k square whole divided by k square. Okay, now 5k square how we got? So it is 5 upon 1. So this minus 5 multiplied by k square is minus 5k square, and in denominator k square is multiplied by 1. So this is how we express x in terms of t and k. Now question number 11. Given that z is equals to 3y plus 2 upon y minus 1, express y in terms of z. Okay, now what I have to do, I have to bring all y on one side. Now you can say that, okay, here all y is on one side, but not like this. Okay, let us understand what I will do in first step. This z I will multiply by -1, means both the sides we are multiplying by minus y minus 1. So on the right side it is 3y plus 2 only, 3y plus 2. Okay, now let us open bracket here. It is zy minus z equal to 3y plus 2. Then what we do? Bring this 3y from right to left. So it is zy minus 3y is equals to 2 plus z. We will bring this minus z on the right. Now y we will take common. So it is z minus 3 is equals to 2 plus z. And therefore your y is 2 plus z whole divided by z minus 3. So your value of y is 2 plus z upon z minus 3. So whenever you have multiple same variable at multiple places, then you have to bring everything on one side. Question number 12. Given that y is k divided by k plus w, find the value of y when k is 1 by 2 and w is 1 by 3. So we have three unknown. Now y we have to find. So y, I will write y is equals to k is given 1 by 2 whole divided by 1 divided by 2 plus 1 divided by 3. Okay. So let us first simplify denominator. So your numerator is 1 by 2. Keep as it is. Your denominator, you can say that it is 3 plus 2 whole divided by 2 times 3 is 6. So your y is 1 divided by 2 whole divided by 5 divided by 6. So this you can write as 1 divided by 2 into, now I will multiply by reciprocal of this 5 by 6, which is 6 by 5. So when you are dividing by a number, it is same as multiplying by the reciprocal of the number. So here you have y is equals to, now 2 times 3 is 6. So it is 6 divided by 3 divided by 5. Okay. The value of y is 3 divided by 5. Now express w in terms of y and k. So express w in terms of y and k. W. So here b part, what we do, we first we can do two things. One thing is that I will take the reciprocal on both the sides. So I will say that 1 upon y is equals to k plus w divided by k, and then I will multiply both the sides by k. So it is k divided by y is equals to k plus w, and then I subtract k from both the sides. So it is k divided by y minus k is equals to w. So this is k upon 1. So it is k minus yk divided by y is equals to w. So this is how we can express w in terms of k and y. So w is equals to k minus ky upon y. You can take k common in numerator and you can say that 1 minus y divided by y. So k times 1 minus y divided by y. 13th question. Now 13th question we have to calculate. So this should be without calculator. Now 9 power, first question, 9 power minus half. 9 I can write as 3 power 2. So it is 3 power 2 the whole power minus half. Then plus 1 divided by this 8 I can write as 2 power 3 the whole power 1 divided by 3, and this is plus minus 3 power 0. Okay. So first rule, that if it is like this, a power b the whole power c, then b and c are multiplied. So here 2 and half will multiply, 2 and minus half will multiply, plus here 1 power any number will give you 1 only. So it is 1 divided by, now it's 2 power 3 times 1 divided by 3. Okay, and plus anything power 0 is 1. So here it is, this 2 will cancel, 3 power minus 1 plus here 1 upon 2 power plus 1, and plus I have 1. Now 3 power minus 1 is 1 upon 3 plus this is 1 upon 2 and plus this is 1. So 1 upon 3 plus 1 upon 2 is 2 plus 3, which is 5 upon 6 plus 1. So 1 I can write as 1 upon 1. And then again I will say that this is 5 plus 6 whole divided by 6 is equals to 11 divided by 6. Okay, so some rule of index. What we use here is that if it is a power b the whole power c, it can be written as a power bc. Then anything power 0 is equals to 1. That's it. These are the rules which we applied here. Now B, question number B, 1000 power minus 1 upon 3. So 1000 power minus 1 upon 3 is nothing but 1 divided by 1000 power plus 1 upon 3 minus 0.1 square is nothing but 0.01. Okay, so this is 1 divided by, now 1000 power 1 upon 3 will give you 10. Okay, because this 1000 can be written as 10 power 3. So 10 power 3 times 1 upon 3. So 3 into 1 upon 3 gives you 1. This is 1 upon 10 minus 0.01. 1 upon 10 is 0.1. So 0.1 minus 0.01. It will give you 0.99. Okay, 0.99. So how you subtract? You will consider 0.1 as 0.10. Then from 0, I cannot subtract 1. I will take 1 carry. So 10 minus 1 is 9. Okay, this is not 0.99, my mistake. It's 0.09. It's 0.09 because this 1 will become 0 and 0 minus 0 is 0. So 0.09. 13th question done. Now 14th question. It is given that 10 power x is equals to 3. Now 10 power x is given 3 and 10 power y is given 7. We have to find the value of 10 power x plus y. Now 10 power x plus y is what? 10 power x into 10 power y. 10 power x is 3 into 10 power y is 7. So the result is 3 times 7, which is equals to 21. So this is the value of 10 power x plus y. 15th question. Make x the subject in the following formula. So first A part. Now x I have to collect on one side. For that, let us first multiply by a on both the sides. So you have ax plus a square is equals to 2x minus 5. Then this plus 2x I will bring on left. So it is ax, or rather doing this, let us move this ax on the right side. Okay, I want to keep majority of the things as positive. So here you have a square minus 5 you bring on left, it is plus 5. On the right side it is 2x minus ax. So if you take x common, it is 2 minus a, and on the right side it is a square plus 5. Then I will divide both the sides by 2 minus a. So a square plus 5 divided by 2 minus a will be equal to x. Okay. Now B. B part is cz plus ax plus b0. I have to make x as a subject. So I will say that ax is equals to minus cz minus b. Okay, both plus terms will go on other side as minus, and therefore x is minus cz minus b. So let us take minus common. So cz plus b whole divided by a. And the third one we have what we do, we let us first square both the sides. So you have a square is equals to x plus 1 upon x minus 1. Now multiply both the sides by x minus 1. So it is a square times x minus 1 is equals to x plus 1. So this is a square x minus a square, and this is x plus 1. Better subtract x from both the sides. So you have a square x minus x will be equal to 1 plus a square. So you have subtracted x from both the sides and added a square on both the sides, or you transformed x from right to left and minus a square from left to right. Then we will take x common. So by taking x common, it is a square minus 1, and on this side it is a square plus 1. Therefore x is a square plus 1 in numerator divided by a square minus 1 in denominator. This is the value of x. Now question number 16. Write the following as a single fraction. So first question, 5x divided by 10 times 20 divided by 15x. Now this 10 and 20 will cancel. This x and x will cancel, and 5 times 1, 5 times 3. So your result is 2 divided by 3. Okay. B part. X plus 6 divided by 4. Now this division I will write as multiplication, and I will reciprocate this side. So it is 8x divided by 2x plus 12. Now this 4 and this 8 I can cancel. So it is 2. And here it is x plus 6 into, now this numerator is 2x. Here in denominator, if I take 2 common, it is also x plus 6. So this x plus 6 and x plus 6 will cancel. So anything in numerator and the same thing in denominator will cancel, right? Similarly, here this 2 and 2 will cancel. So your final answer is x. Now when you are multiplying two fractions, then numerator is multiplied with numerator and denominator is multiplied by denominator. Okay. Then C question. C is 3 divided by x plus 1 divided by 2x. Better this 3 divided by x I will write as 6 divided by 2x, so that my denominator is same, and therefore 6 divided by 2x plus 1 divided by 2x is 7 divided by 2x. Okay. Now D part. D is what we do, this 3 divided by a minus 2, and this is plus 1 divided by a square minus 4. If you observe carefully, it is a minus 2 times a plus 2. It is of the form of a square minus b square. Now on the left hand side we have a minus 2, on the right hand side we have a minus 2 times a plus 1. I will make the denominator same. So for that, this 3 is multiplied by a plus 2, and your denominator become a minus 2 times a plus 2, and this is plus 1 divided by a minus 2 times a plus 2. So as your denominator is same, you club. So your numerator is 3 times a plus 2 plus 1 whole divided by a minus 2 times a plus 2. So this is equals to 3a plus 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1 divided by, now if you want you can open the bracket in the denominator. So a minus 2, a plus 2 will give you a square minus 4. So your final result is 3a plus 7 divided by a square minus 4. Now E. Question E, you can see that x is same here as well as here. So what you can do, you can take 1 upon x common. So here you have 3 divided by x plus 1 minus you have 2 divided by x minus 2. And then let us do the cross multiplication. Here you will say that 3 times x minus 2 minus 2 times x plus 1 whole divided by x plus 1 times x minus 2, isn't it? This is equals to 1 upon x. Now numerator is 3x minus 2x, 3x minus 2x is x, and here it is 3 times 2 is 6, so minus 6 minus 2, minus 6 minus 2 is minus 8, and denominator is x plus 1 times x minus 2. So either I will keep as it is, or I will write this as x square minus 2x plus x is minus x minus 2. So your denominator is x square minus x minus 2. Finally, you can say that x minus 8 in the numerator, and your denominator you say that is x times x square minus x minus 2. Okay, now 17th question, p is directly proportional to square of t. So it is given p is directly proportional to square of t and inversely proportional to s. Okay, also one more thing, p is inversely proportional to s. Okay, now I have to find a formula for s in terms of t. Okay, now what we can do, we can say here that p divided by t square is a constant, say k1, and p times s is a constant k2. Okay, so when it is inversely proportional, we multiply that ps and that is equals to k2, and p divided by t square is equals to k1. Now I have to write a formula in terms of formula for s in terms of t. So what we do, I have to express s in terms of t. Okay, so if I write k2 divided by k1, so this is going to be equal to ps divided by p divided by t square, isn't it? So this I can write as ps into, now I will take the reciprocal of this, which is t square upon p. So this p and p will cancel, and I will say that k2 upon k1. Now this k2 upon k1 is a constant, because k2 is a constant, k1 is also a constant. So I can replace this k2 upon k1 with k, and this k will be equal to s times t square. Okay, so therefore k is equals to s times t square. Now one thing, what I'm doing a mistake here is I'm not finding the value of k1, k2. Better let us find out these values as p, t and s is given to me. So value of k1, I will say that this is p divided by t square. So p, when p is 5 and t is 1, it is 5 divided by 1 square is equals to 5 only. And k2 is p times s. So p is 5 times s is 2. So 5 times 2 is what? 10. So your k2 is 10. Okay. Therefore, you can say that p divided by t square is equals to 5. And you can say that p times s is equals to 10. Okay, so one thing, the value of s or the value of p from this equation will be p is equals to 5t square. And as I have to write s in terms of t, here this ps is equals to 10, here p I will replace with 5t square. So 5t square right, wait, I will say that s is equals to 10 divided by p. So s is equals to 10 divided by p. Now p I will write as 5t square is equals to 2 divided by t square. So therefore s is equals to 2 divided by t square. So this is s in terms of t. S is equals to 2 divided by t square. Question number 18. Okay, so this question number 17 is Very good question. Okay, but I feel that such kind of questions you should practice more. Okay, so do this question once again by yourself, and then go in previous exercise and see if you get few more questions like this. Question number 18. In the diagram, the solution set is shown. Solution set for x greater than -1, less than 2, greater than or equal to -1, less than 2 is shown in on the number line. Illustrate on the similar diagram the solution set of the following pair of simultaneous in equations. So x greater than 2 and x less than or equal to 7. So first, okay, now whether we have to consider both together. Illustrate on similar diagram the solution set of the following pair of simultaneous. So solution set. Okay, so let me draw the number line. Okay, now you can do one thing here. A part is given x is greater than 2 and second part is given x less than or equal to 7. So if I club, I will say that x is greater than 2, less than or equal to 7. So suppose here we have 2 and here we have 7. So what I will do, I will start from 2 and I will come to the 7 and here I will fill. Okay, so this filling indicate that okay, we are also considering 7 as a part of solution, and here this empty circle indicate that 2 is not a part of solution. Okay, now B. So B is 4 plus x greater than 2. 4 plus x is greater than or equal to 2. So that means your x is greater than or equal to 2 minus 4. X is greater than or equal to minus 2. And x plus 4 is less than 10. So that gives me x is less than 10 minus 4, which is 6. So if we club, we will say that x is greater than or equal to minus 2, less than 6. So on this number line, if this value is say minus 2 and here say this value is 6, then this minus 2 is included in the solution and this 6 is not included. So I will use an empty circle over here. And last, the C part. 2x plus 1 is greater than or equal to 3. So that means 2x is greater than or equal to 3 minus 1, which is 2. X is greater than or equal to 1. And x minus 3 is less than or equal to 3. So x is less than or equal to 3 plus 3 is 6. So here you can say that x is greater than or equal to 1, less than or equal to 6. So on number line, if here I have 1 and here say I have 6, then both 1 and 6 are included in the solution. So both 1 and 6 are included in the solution. Okay. So these are the questions from your review exercise. I hope you understand all the questions. Review exercise total 18 question. Yeah. Okay. So if you are able to do all these questions, then about say 60 to 70% chapter is over. Okay. In the next class, we will also see some exam style questions based on your Algebra 3. Till then, take care. Bye bye.